All right, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together. No, that was a catchy song though. I almost said back in the day, but like I wasn't alive back in the day when that song came out. Movie, but let's do another. What makes this scene perfect? Was it number four, I believe? And we are talking Dario Argento's Suspiria, which is another just absolute masterpiece of a film. Not my favorite Argento, but I think it's his best along with Deep Red. I think those are his two best movies. Deep Red is in my top three, along with Opera and Tenebrae. Then you got Suspiria and Inferno, basically. So I can't pick a favorite, but it's usually Opera or Deep Red and goes back and forth. But Tenebrae is usually right there, like right on par. But the scene we're talking about today with this is the intro death scene. Like the for me one of the greatest hanging deaths in a movie. Like The Omen is always cited for its one, and it's an excellent hanging. Which sounds ridiculous saying those words, but it is. But this is just so much better in every way. It's so much more brutal. It's Argento. Like it's beautiful at the same time. Like it's absolutely amazing the way that this is shot, the location of the apartment complex, like just the wallpaper and the whole decorations on that whole in that whole building look phenomenal. Like what just a visually stunning like sequence this is. And just the score too. I mean, what can you say about the score? Like in that scene, we have just that tribal conga-ish type music, and it works so well, and just so much great stuff. So let's talk about what makes this scene perfect. Yeah, so they're arguing, not arguing, but the two friends are talking, and one of them leaves the room, and then she starts. We hear the amazing score. It just said that come in. Then she goes and she looks out the window and she holds the lamp up and she sees the eyes glow back, and it's really freaky. Like it's imagine just looking out the window and seeing two lit up eyes like that. And then when she's getting pushed against the glass, like that fucked up looking arm like reaches in, crashes through, and brings her face in and starts like smushing it against the glass. Excuse me. She looks like she's really getting smushed against the glass. Like she looks like she's almost in fucking pain. Like it really sells it. Like it looks so good. And then with the friend running around saying, "Oh, there's a murderer! Help me! There's a murderer!" Awesome. That's so good. The scene, the shots of her banging on the door, and then the patterned wallpaper on the both sides of the whole like room is such a great shot. And then just of course the coloring that Argento uses, like when she's getting stabbed for the first time, it's the red lighting that pops up. But then when she's not being attacked straight up and she's walking away trying to get away, it's blue, trying to give some hope. Then back to red when she starts getting stabbed again. Then just the whole stained glass that she's on top of that she falls through soon is gorgeous looking. And I can't think of many other movies. Like when I first saw this movie, man, and they stab her right in her heart, and you see her beating heart get a knife through it, that blew me away. That blew me away when I first saw this. I said, no way they actually showed that. And they do, and it's phenomenal. But then her friend like down on like on the floor, then she just fucking falls through the skylight. And I love the shot of the cable, like very, very rapidly being ripped from the sides of the wall. And then she just hits as low as she'll go, and it snaps her neck and just it looks so brutal. It looks so fucking brutal, man. Like it really does. And then you just not even do you see her like hanging there with her blood all poured all over her and falling off of her, but then you see her friend and she has all the fucking glass sticking into her and like a pipe and shit, like into her neck and her stomach, and the big piece of glass going across her face. It's a fucking, it's chaos, but it looks beautiful at the same time. And that's something that very few directors for me can do, which is basically only like Argento and David Lynch. But goddamn, man, what a perfect scene, and that's what makes it perfect for me. But all right, guys, hope you guys are at the Frankenhooker watch party at 2 o'clock p.m. 35 minutes, 45 minutes. So I might nail another one of these out. I like doing these. All right, so catch you guys in a bit. Take care.